A very good evening on this 12th day of December 2024. We do appreciate your time here on the Uganda Catholic Television. I'm Sunday Gloria Aboch with the Thursday edition of Uctv News. And to dive in straight into our bulletin, Buganda Kingdom has concluded its 2024 voluntary contributions drive at Bulange Mengo, raising 1.5 billion Uganda shillings, surpassing last year's collection of 1.4 billion Uganda shillings. While closing the event, Katikiro of Uganda, Charles Peter Maiga, praised Kabaka's subjects for their unwavering support in advancing the kingdom's aspirations.
Leaders are not judged by what they say, but by what they do. We therefore must always innovate, must always work hard. We must always work with integrity and with passion so that our work can blossom. I urge the people of Buganda to remain steadfast, even when faced with challenges like those we faced or witnessed in 2024. All we need is to rally around the Kabaka, who is the symbol of our ancestry, history, and heritage. And with all of us united and around him and with him, we shall overcome and we shall restore our kingdom to the helm of social and economic development. On behalf of all my colleagues in the Kabaka's government, I express our heartfelt appreciation for the support that the people of Buganda and our friends have expressed through contributions to the Oluwalo initiative. As you heard, shillings 1 billion 500, over 500 million has been raised through those voluntary contributions in 2024.
Councillor Derek Lufunya has commented on the Uganda Law Council's decision to deny Kenyan lawyer Martha Karua a practicing license to represent Dr. Kizza Besigye and Haji Rutale in the court-martial. While acknowledging the council's discretionary powers, Lufunya expressed concerns over the insufficiency of the grounds cited for the rejection.
In touch, we will make effort to once again get in touch with the Law Council.
The application to be admitted to practice law temporarily from a foreign jurisdiction is a matter of discretion. It cannot be, it's not automatic that once you apply, they are going to admit you. The authorities have the power to deny or to grant the application. The offenses talked about are of political nature, and Martha Karua is a potential suspect or witness in the case. Now, lawyers are not allowed generally to be lawyers and also be witnesses in their own cause. And for that reason, they gave valid reasons to deny her the application. It may cause political uproar and maybe sting a little in cross-border practice, but the Law Council gave very valid and solid grounds in denial of this application, and they are within the law to make sure that they deny her or grant her if they wished to do that. Our viewers must understand that the last time Martha Karua appeared before a court was 2002. It's been a very long time, and the Law Council thought it wise that she does not possess any special skills that will help in providing legal representation to Dr. Kizza Besigye. They also cited the fact that she had already displayed professional misconduct by appearing in the regional court-martial, yet she had no license to practice, and that is an offense under the Advocates Act of Uganda called holding out. And for that reason, they denied her application, and they were within their mandate to deny her the application. Taina bukugu mukoza nsonga z'amagye n'olwekyo ne badinayinga gundi ekirala ne bayogera ku issue nti conduct ye kubba nti ne wanga tabanamuwa license yagenda ne yeenanika ebyambalo byaki byabalooye era n'atuula ku gundi omusango oguba musango mu kodi yaffe oba amateeka gafuga balooye bagayita holding out.
Pakwach leaders have raised concerns over delays in the construction of Wadalai Seed Secondary School, a 5 billion Uganda shillings project by Rahma Construction Company Limited. The contractor, tasked with completing 6 classroom blocks, is under scrutiny for failing to meet the 18-month deadline stipulated in the contract. Now, District's Chief Administrative Officer Moses Dalili has threatened to terminate the contract over the stalled process.
The contractor taking construction works of 5 billion shillings project at Wadalai Seed Secondary School has come under the spotlight from the district leadership over alleged slow progress of the works. The leaders have queried the initial stages of the construction work of 6 classroom blocks by Rahma Construction Company Limited on ground that there are already signs of delay on the completion of the works after the contractor has not completed the work after 18 months in the contract agreement. While visiting the site on 10th December 2024, Moses Arake Dalele, Chief Administrative Officer, Pakwach District, explains that there is a mess at the site since the contractor has not completed the work within the given period. Dalele added that he will serve the contractor with a letter of termination of contract over the delay of the works.
All stakeholders are concerned about this project. The delays, the community members are following it up. The school community needed these structures yesterday. I already see children using them because now they have no facilities in the current state. So I think the contractor simply has let us down. These are some of the challenges with hybrid contracts. People take so many sites and yet they are constrained on how to do them in time. So that's where we are. Today we wanted a site meeting, but since they have not come, we may not now talk to ourselves. We may now withdraw and continue monitoring. Once 30th December reaches and there's no much progress, we are definitely going to release the contract. So basically that's the briefing.
One person found at the site who preferred anonymity failed to explain to the district leaders on why the work has stalled for over 21 months now. Honorable Omito Robert Steen, Pakwach District Chairperson, equally said the contractor is overwhelmed with many contracts awarded to him, leading to his termination.
This guy has just taken the contract he has taken it for granted. We cannot proceed and continue with him anymore. So we can disseminate that we have that engagement on Friday.
Mr. Tiberius Pachotho, Chairman Board of Director, Wadalai Seed Secondary School, appealed to the district engineer to come up with clear reasons why they have taken long to inspect the site. Pachotho expressed his disappointment over the delay of the works, as value for money is not seen.
I am really disappointed with the contractor since the contract was given to him. Up to date, he has not completed his construction. Therefore, we as board members, we have decided that we should write a letter to the Ministry of Education and also to the Ministry of Prime Minister and also to...
Meanwhile, Christina Shayo, Pakwach District Education Officer, showed her dissatisfaction over the work done at Wadalai Seed Secondary School after carrying out monitoring at the site. According to Ashayo, the contractor never reported to the site for a meeting with the leaders. As district, they will take necessary measures. They are in touch with the Ministry of Education and Sports over the matter.
So we are not going to get tired. On Friday this week, we shall come as he requested. And then we see whether he comes with the person he's subcontracting to continue with this work, with this project. So I think all of us should be back here on Friday at 2.
It is unclear whether the contractor will beat the deadline of 1 month, as some of the houses are not roofed, plastered, among others. The people who got on site declined to divulge information about the project, but referred the committee to the company, Engineer Rahma Construction Limited, who could not be reached at the time of filing this story, as the same contractor is taking projects at other sites under World Bank project.
Thank you for watching. UCTV News continues as Dr. Israel Suruma, former finance minister and key figure in Uganda's finance reform era, has called on the government to allocate part of the revenue from Uganda's oil refinery project to empower the elderly and improve their livelihoods. Speaking at a high-level engagement organized by the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development in partnership with ESA and other stakeholders at the Uganda Manufacturers Association, Suruma emphasized the need to prioritize financial resources for protecting vulnerable groups, highlighting that aging affects everyone eventually.
Since most Ugandans are going to be old one day, why do we not unite with one voice and demand that the old and the disabled be protected from poverty and from destitution? We should consider a referendum. Through a referendum, the people can be asked if they would like to receive shares in a permanent fund that would grant them the right to gain directly from the fund's earnings. With that fund in place, all citizens would benefit from the country's oil wealth and would be allowed to participate in the decision on how to allocate that money. The decision on how to spend oil royalties should not be made exclusively by civil servants and politicians.
So maybe we have obsolete technology
so you
that
have
we
that
need
as
to
well.
correct.
Yes.
So we need 8 billion for national IDs for older persons that are supposed to go on SAGE. We need 21 billion as their
this financial year
for their money. We even
for them to be paid.
We even have
year.
areas. These older persons, we are indebted that we did not even complete them last financial year. So we are looking at a budget of close to 50 billion that we need if we have to be true to the older persons. And for us as members of parliament, unless government does not bring any supplementary this financial year. But for any supplementary that will come this financial year, we are going to trash it unless it carries money for SAGE, because we know
Kekagambo kabakadde naddala ku malwaliro abakadde ku malwaliro tuli bubi bassebo nnyabo bwe tugenda ku malwaliro ng'abakadde okufuna eddagala kigambo kikulu nnyo.
When we began this journey, we did not have a guiding policy. But in 2015, we took a significant step forward by adopting a national social protection policy, which has since provided strategic direction for our protection work. Most recently, we had the honor of launching the National Social Protection Strategy 2024, further squaring government's commitments to providing social protection for older persons in the country. We have also realized an investment case for social protection, revealing that indeed investing in social protection adds value to the economy. However, we recognize that our work is far from complete, given the structure of our economy, with many Ugandans employed in the informal sector. We must design approaches that ensure the individuals receive support they need as they age. Many of our old citizens have dedicated their lives to building this nation and deserve to live in their old age free from worry and insecurity.
That's all we had for you from our local scene. Let's go for a break. When we return, we'll be looking at what is happening in the international scene.
UCTV, good news for all.
You are watching UCTV, good news for all. For this and more, tune into Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Towoka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation by Hingaba Kuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a Noah car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773 597 166 or visit our website www.kasesegetradio.com. Kasese Get Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
Away from that, it's time now for Today in History. It's a wrap for the Thursday edition of Uctv News. I'm Sunday Gloria Aboch. Good evening and good night.